Deep in the wilderness, trail cams have captured the most unsettling, eerie, and unexplained wildlife moments that will leave you speechless. From the bizarre to the terrifying, we're about to uncover the creepiest secrets of the wild. Let's dive in. Swarming horror. Imagine a scene straight out of a horror movie, but it's not fiction. It's real life. In the town of Hydra, India, a chilling spectacle unfolds every monsoon season. Thousands of millipedes, known as streptopus, emerge in a terrifying display of synchronized movement, leaving a trail of unease in their wake. But why do they invade in such massive numbers? It's a mating ritual like no other. After a brief, frenzied romance, the adults vanish, leaving behind a sea of larvae that march in lockstep like a creepy, crawly army. And the most unsettling part? They just won't quit. Disturb them, and they'll simply regroup and continue their relentless march. Fascinating or frightening, you decide. Prehistoric puzzle. Think dinosaurs are extinct? Think again. A mind-bending video uploaded by a stunned Reddit user will make you question everything. Meet the mysterious long-necked creature that's got everyone talking. With its tiny lower body, slender tail, and, dare we say it, dinosaur-like appearance, this reptilian enigma has left experts and enthusiasts alike scratching their heads. But that's not all. Its eerie, alien-like teeth and lightning-fast reflexes will leave you on the edge of your seat. Watch as the curious uploader pokes the creature with a stick, only to be met with a swift and menacing attack. The creature's unnatural 90-degree head twist will leave you wondering, what in the world are we dealing with here? An extraterrestrial visitor or a long-lost dinosaur re-emerging from the depths of time? You decide. Sheer relief. Imagine carrying around a 78-pound, 35.4 kilograms weight on your back for years. That's what Barak, a sheep from Australia, endured before his incredible rescue. Roaming the wild for years, Barak's fleece grew to an astonishing size, making every step a struggle. Watch as Barak takes his first steps towards freedom from his massive matted coat. With a heartwarming video, Edgar's mission shows us the moment Barak realizes he's safe and sound. "This is a good place to be, old mate," a gentle voice reassures him. Thanks to his rescuers, Barak is now thriving at the shelter, enjoying a new lease on life with his fellow rescued sheep. His story is a testament to the power of kindness and a reminder that even the most burdened creatures deserve a second chance. Unidentified encounter. On July 17, 2024, a jaw-dropping video surfaced, leaving viewers scratching their heads. Anthony McCain, a curious observer, spotted a strange entity lurking beneath the boat docks. As he zoomed in, the footage only got weirder. Meet the aquatic enigma, a bloated reptilian-tailed creature with an otherworldly pattern. It's like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. But here's the twist. It might be swimming upside down, adding to the confusion. Despite efforts to identify it, this sea creature remains a mystery. Can you help crack the case? Share your theories and join the online debate. Backyard bear-off. Imagine sipping your morning coffee on your deck, surrounded by nature's serenity, when suddenly a furry intruder appears, eyeing your bird feeder. That's exactly what happened to this brave homeowner, who found himself face-to-face with a hungry black bear. Watch as the man scolds the bear like a mischievous pet, unfazed by its growls and snarls. But things take a turn when two adorable cubs appear and the bear's protective instincts kick in. Witness the intense standoff and see how this fearless hero manages to chase the bears away without a scratch. A truly astonishing display of bravery. Showdown in Blue Hills. Imagine hiking through a serene forest, surrounded by nature's splendor, when suddenly you stumble upon a heart-pumping, slithery spectacle. That's exactly what happened to a group of brave hikers in the Blue Hills Reservation, just outside Boston, Massachusetts. As they rounded a bend on the trail, they found themselves face to face with two snakes, entwined in a fierce battle royale. The air was electric with tension as the hikers watched, frozen in awe as the serpents clashed in a struggle for dominance. Have you ever experienced a moment like this? Or can you dare to face a showdown with wild creatures? Share your thoughts in the comments. The palm tree climber. Meet the ultimate climbing champion, a fearless goat who's taking the phrase reaching new heights to a whole new level. Caught on camera by a stunned tourist, this agile animal is seen scaling a sheer palm tree with ease, leaving onlookers bewildered and impressed. But what's behind this goat's incredible climbing abilities? It all comes down to their remarkable physiology. Cloven hooves with 2 toes that spread wide for ultimate balance, and rough pads on the bottom of each toe that act like natural climbing shoes. Talk about built-in climbing gear. This goat is giving professional climbers a run for their money, and proving that when it comes to conquering heights, nature's got the upper hand. When frying pan saves the day. Imagine facing off with a fierce crocodile, armed with nothing but a trusty frying pan. That's exactly what Kai Hansen, owner of a tourist lodge in Australia's Northern Territory, did to protect his guests. In a heart-pumping moment captured on camera, Hansen confronts his pet crocodile, Casey, who's blocking the path to their helicopter escape. With a frying pan in hand, Hansen bravely smacks the charging crocodile twice on the snout, sending it scurrying back to the water. Talk about quick thinking and culinary courage. Watch the intense standoff and share your thoughts. Would you have handled it with such panic?
Okay.
Get him, Tiger.
Furry fearlessness. Think you know cats? Think again. This heart-pumping, whisker-tingling footage will shatter your stereotypes and leave you purring with pride. Meet the fearless feline who took on a bear and won. Caught on a Ring doorbell camera, this epic showdown unfolds like a Wild West movie. A curious bear ambles up to the front door, unaware of the tiny titan waiting in the wings. Suddenly, out leaps the homeowner's cat, sending the bear rearing up in surprise. The two lock eyes in a tense standoff, leaving us wondering what happens next. One thing's for sure, this brave kitty is the ultimate spirit animal. Defying gravity. Get ready for a sight that will leave you scratching your head. A bizarre video from Salalah, Oman, appears to show a palm tree floating in mid-air with no visible means of support. It's like something out of a fantasy novel or a sci-fi movie. But before you start wondering if palm trees have developed a taste for flight, let's take a closer look. Is this really a case of defying gravity, or is there a more logical explanation? After some digging, it seems a crane and rope might be the culprits behind this mysterious sight. But still, it's a pretty amazing illusion. Watch and decide for yourself. Is this flying palm tree fact or fiction? Slow and steady no more. In the heart of the Aldabra Atoll, a mystifying phenomenon unfolds. The gentle giants of the island, the Aldabra tortoises, transform into speedy diners when lunch is served. But what triggers this sudden burst of energy? Meet Tank, a 550-pound, 56-year-old tortoise, and his companions Orville, an astonishing 114 years young, and Samson, a vibrant 31. As they converge on the food pile, their sluggish pace gives way to unexpected speed. Samson, the youngest of the trio, is already munching on lettuce, while Orville moves with surprising agility. Tank, the largest, brings up the rear, his massive frame gliding effortlessly towards the feast. What drives these tortoises to shed their slow-moving reputation? Is it the allure of fresh lettuce or a hidden talent for speed? Wildlife warning. When wild animals feel threatened, they can turn deadly. This terrifying scene in Yellowstone National Park is a stark reminder to keep a safe distance. A bison, feeling cornered by a crowd, charges and launches a 9-year-old girl into the air. The shocking video shows the chaos as people scramble to get out of the way. Luckily, the girl escapes with only minor injuries. park officials urge visitors to follow guidelines and stay at least 75 feet away from wildlife. A close encounter can quickly turn into a nightmare. How close is too close when it comes to wild animals? Uninvited guest. Imagine walking into your kitchen to find a furry, four-legged friend munching away on your favorite snacks. That's exactly what happened to a woman in the Poconos, Pennsylvania, when she stumbled upon a bear enjoying a cozy kitchen feast. In a surreal scene, the bear was spotted peacefully devouring graham crackers, seemingly oblivious to its unexpected host. The woman's surprise encounter with the kitchen-crashing bear is a reminder that even in the most unexpected places, wildlife can wander in and make themselves at home. Watch the astonishing moment and share your thoughts. What would you do if you found a bear snacking in your kitchen? The bizarre cemetery encounter. In a puzzling scene, a turkey is spotted circling a specific grave in a cemetery, leaving onlookers perplexed. The bird's fascination with this particular tombstone is undeniable, but what's driving its behavior? As the turkey paces around the grave, it seems drawn to something, but what? Theories emerge from the possibility of a scent to the bird mistaking its own reflection in the shiny gravestone. Yet the true reason remains elusive. The turkey's antics continue with no clear explanation in sight. Is it a mysterious connection, a quirk, or something more? A terrifying encounter. Imagine venturing into the woods, camera in hand, seeking adventure and capturing memories. But what if the unknown became all too real? A lone cameraman stumbled upon a chilling sight, a small furry creature with a skeletal face and long beak. But before he could process the horror, a gigantic version of the same creature emerged from the darkness, charging towards him with menacing intent. What are these sinister beings? Will the cameraman escape the clutches of terror? Share your thoughts in the comments below. The unthinkable horror in backyard. Imagine stepping into your own backyard expecting a serene evening, but instead encountering a terror that defies explanation. That's exactly what happened to one unsuspecting farmer who stumbled upon a sight that would haunt his dreams forever. As he approached the eerie creature, his heart racing with every step, he was met with a sight that was both fascinating and repulsive. The creature's body resembled a gigantic tick, but its face was uncannily human-like, with expressions reminiscent of a baby's. The farmer's mind reeled as he tried to comprehend the sheer size and impossible features of this monstrosity. Was it the result of some twisted scientific experiment gone wrong? Or was this an otherworldly being that had somehow invaded his quiet backyard? When nightmares come alive. In the dead of night, when the world is wrapped in a cozy blanket of slumber, the unthinkable happens. A chilling scene unfolds in a Melbourne backyard, leaving a family shaken to their core. Meet Jake DeMarco, a father of two, who witnessed a terrifying sight on his home security footage. His dog, Ryder, was not alone in the fully secured backyard. A ghostly, transparent dog appeared out of thin air, running alongside Ryder with an unsettling presence. The eerie encounter has left Jake spooked, wondering how the mysterious pup breached the 8-feet-high fence. He rushed to the scene, but the phantom dog vanished into the night. Was it a spirit, a glitch, or something more sinister? The mystery has just begun. Beyond the trees. Deep in the woods, where the darkness reigns and the unknown lurks, a trail camera stood vigilant, capturing the secrets of the night. And then, unthinkable sight happened that would send shivers down the spine of any who dared to witness it. As the man reviewed the footage, his heart skipped a beat. A ghostly figure, pale and menacing, darted through the woods with an otherworldly speed. Its movement was swift and purposeful, like a spirit driven by a dark intent. This was no animal, no stray deer or wandering raccoon. This was something else entirely, a haunting presence that seemed to defy the laws of nature. What was this phantom creature, and what was its purpose in the depths of the forest? The leopard's midnight visit. In the still of the night, an unexpected guest arrived at Rohan Zenda's doorstep. A sleek and silent predator with eyes gleaming in the dark. A fearless leopard emerges from the shadows, its paws making barely a sound on the ground. The dog, brave but terrified, tries to defend its territory, but the leopard's calm demeanor suggests it's not here to hunt. Rohan, a YouTuber, caught the heart-pumping moment on CCTV footage, leaving him and his family wondering, what brought this majestic creature to their doorstep at this hour? Was it curiosity, hunger, or something else? Encounter in Yellowstone. In the heart of Yellowstone National Park, where geysers erupt and wildlife roams free, a strange phenomenon unfolded, leaving viewers scratching their heads. While filming buffalo herding, a group of towering figures emerged from behind a tree, their movements awkward and uncoordinated. With no equipment in sight, they seemed utterly out of place, yet strangely fascinating. As they lumbered into view, one of them swung its arms in a wide arc, only to vanish behind the tree with its companions. The camera, seemingly oblivious to the commotion, panned to focus on Old Faithful, leaving the mysterious quartet shrouded in mystery. Were they pranksters, park staff, or something more extraordinary? A bizarre encounter in Costa Rica. In the heart of Costa Rica, a security camera captured a chilling moment that has left experts baffled and viewers stunned. A strange, unidentified creature was spotted crawling in the middle of the road, sending shockwaves of curiosity and fear. At first glance, it may seem like a human, but take a closer look. This frame reveals a twisted, unnatural position that defies human capability. And observe the dog's frantic reaction, a clear sign that something is amiss. The mystery of this bizarre creature raises a haunting question. What if we crossed paths with this entity in the dead of night? Stepping into the terror. Imagine witnessing something that makes your blood run cold, something that defies human explanation. That's exactly what happened when a Reddit user shared his dad's security footage, revealing a terrifying sight that will haunt your dreams. Two figures emerge from the darkness, their stride unlike anything human. It's as if they're gliding, their movements eerily creature-like. The footage is short, but the impact is immense. What are these entities, and what's their purpose? The answers remain unknown, but one thing is certain. This is the stuff of nightmares. The Bornean bearded pig. In the heart of Southeast Asia's lush rainforests, a secretive creature lurks, shrouded in mystery. Its face is adorned with a majestic beard, a distinguishing feature that sets it apart from the rest. Meet the enigmatic Bornean bearded pig, a master of disguise with a coat that shifts from pale gray to reddish brown, blending seamlessly into the shadows. Males boast a resplendent beard, accompanied by tassels on their tails, exuding an air of confidence. Yet beneath this striking appearance lies a vulnerable soul, threatened by the loss of its habitat. The Bornean bearded pig's fate hangs in the balance, its future uncertain. Will it remain a hidden treasure, or will its story be silenced forever? Uninvited scary guests. In the dead of night, a forsaken house on the outskirts stood still, its walls bearing witness to the darkness within. But little did anyone expect, a bizarre scene was about to unfold. A trail camera caught a glimpse of the unimaginable, a zombie-like creature with a skeletal body and eyes aglow, crawling through the kitchen window. Its eerie companion, a gaunt dog with an otherworldly presence, followed closely behind. The intention of these creatures, with their glowing eyes fixed on the darkness within, remained a haunting mystery. Were they summoned by some malevolent force, or driven by an insatiable hunger? A mysterious beast in the woods. The festive season is a time for joy, laughter, and warmth, but for one YouTuber and his family, Christmas took a dark and unexpected turn. As they gathered around the tree, a low rumbling noise echoed from the woods, sending a chill down their spines. "What's that?" they whispered, eyes fixed on the darkness beyond the garage. And then it emerged, a colossal, shadowy figure stomping through the distance. The beast's gigantic outline left them frozen in awe, unsure of what to make of this mysterious creature. Was it a forest dweller, a prankster in disguise, or something more sinister? Their calm reactions may have hinted at skepticism, but one thing was certain. This was an unforgettable Christmas encounter. Whisker in the dark. When the lights go out, our imaginations run wild. But what if you saw something that defied explanation? A security camera caught an eerie glimpse of a cat-like figure prowling a house, leaving residents baffled. No one recognizes this mysterious feline, sparking whispers of a ghostly apparition. Is this a playful spirit or a curious critter? One thing's for sure. This Whisker-Ed wonder has got everyone talking. A lurking legend in the night. Deep in the heart of Bishopville, Maryland, where the murky swamplands whisper secrets to the darkness, YouTuber Encounters 26 ventured into the unknown. Armed with a fishing rod and a flashlight, he braved the late-night shadows, seeking the thrill of the catch. But little did he expect, a sinister presence lurked in the depths, waiting to be uncovered. As the beam of light danced across the water, a hulking figure emerged, its silent movements a stark contrast to the chirping crickets. The creature's swift escape attempt only fueled Encounters 26's curiosity. What was this beast that shunned the light? Initially, a prankster in a suit seemed the logical explanation, but then, the unthinkable happened. The creature turned, revealing razor-sharp white scales protruding from its back, like a dinosaur's armor, and arms that seemed almost inhuman. Sand that breathes. Imagine walking on the beach and stumbling upon sand that bubbles like a pot of boiling water. Sounds like science fiction, right? But astonishingly, this strange occurrence has been captured on camera, leaving viewers worldwide scratching their heads. Locals filmed a patch of sand that appears to be boiling from within, bubbling and puffing smoke before calming down, only to erupt again. As the camera pans out, multiple patches of sand exhibit this eerie behavior, making it look like a whole new planet. After some digging, it's likely caused by trapped underground gases like methane escaping, but let's be honest, it looks like the sand is breathing. What do you think is happening here? From fierce to fearful. You'd think a towering Great Dane like Clarence would be fearless, but this gentle giant has a secret. He's a total softie. When Clarence's owners, Ed and Nancy, received a frantic alert from their furry friend, they expected to find a menacing intruder. Instead, they discovered a tiny ball of fluff that had Clarence shaking in his paws. The adorable kitten, no bigger than a toy, had Clarence barking nervously on the front lawn. It was a standoff like no other. The mighty Great Dane versus the miniature kitten. Who knew being brave meant being afraid of something so small? A caterpillar's dark secret. A farmer's shocking discovery reveals a sinister relationship between a caterpillar and a parasitic wasp. In this unsettling video, a caterpillar with a gaping hole is seen wriggling in distress. Suddenly, a wasp emerges from the hole, leaving viewers aghast. But that's not the end. The wasp bizarrely returns to the caterpillar's body, leaving us with more questions than answers. This eerie footage exposes the dark world of parasitic wasps, which lay eggs inside unsuspecting insects. The wasp larvae then feast on their host from the inside out, eventually killing it and emerging as a fully grown wasp. It's a chilling reminder that even in the natural world, horror stories exist. Paranormal puzzle. A place where pints are poured and spirits are high, but are they the only kind of spirits present? The inexplicable is an everyday occurrence at this enigmatic English bar, where chairs sway, doors slam shut, and patio umbrellas open with a mind of their own. But is it the mischievous work of ghosts, or just the playful wind? Bar owner, name, is baffled by the bizarre happenings, and the evidence is hard to ignore. Watch as furniture moves, seemingly on its own, and decide for yourself. Is this a case of paranormal activity or just the power of suggestion? Tree full of waters. Have you ever seen a tree that seems to be holding water like a giant bucket? It's a fascinating sight, but what's really going on inside? This tree, marked for harvest, has a hollow interior that's been filled with water, but don't worry, it's not a sign of decline, it's just a natural process. Trees often become hollow over time, and it's not uncommon for them to have a partially hollow heart. So what's happening here? It's likely that debris has accumulated in a crock of the tree, rotting and creating an opening for water to seep in. This water can then fill the hollow heart of the tree, creating a surprising sight. It's a reminder that even healthy trees have hidden worlds within them, full of secrets waiting to be uncovered. The unseen force. Imagine a quiet night in a medical store, the lights off and the doors closed. But what happens when the darkness awakens? A security camera in Pakistan captured a spine-tingling sequence of events that will leave you wondering if there's more to our world than meets the eye. The footage shows an empty store, but suddenly, strange occurrences unfold. Equipment malfunctions, a chair moves on its own, and an eerie fog engulfs the camera lens. The piece de resistance. A mysterious liquid resembling blood splatters on the floor. What force is at play here? Is it a mere technical glitch or something more sinister? Watch and decide for yourself. Is this proof of the paranormal or a clever hoax? Up close and personal with a predator. In the shadows of Universal Islands of Adventure, a silent stalker lurks. On May 19, 2019, the Raptor encounter revealed a glimpse of Velociraptor Blue, her eyes fixed on the next prey. With each step, the undergrowth whispers secrets of an ancient world. As you venture deeper, the lines between reality and fantasy blur. Suddenly, you're face to face with the hunter. Can you handle the terror of being just inches away from a predator that ruled the ancient world? Uninvited guest. New house, new beginnings, or so they thought. But when strange occurrences started plaguing their home, especially at night, the family realized they were not alone. Doors creaked open and shut, as if an invisible presence was roaming the halls. Despite their best efforts, no intruder was ever found. Desperate for answers, the father set up cameras throughout the house, hoping to capture evidence of the paranormal activity. And then it happened. In the dead of night, the kitchen camera caught a chilling sight, flickering lights, and a dark figure materializing out of thin air, only to vanish into darkness. The family was left stunned, wondering, what was this unexplainable entity? Mysterious forces at work? Step into the haunted museum in Nottingham, where the veil between worlds is at its thinnest. Steve Wesson, curator of the Paranormal Hotspot, has captured chilling footage that will leave you questioning reality. An antique hearse's handle appears to be lifted by an unseen force, hovering eerily in midair. Was it a ghostly presence or a trick of the light? The museum's dark history and visitor accounts of ghostly encounters add fuel to the paranormal fire. Decide for yourself. Is this evidence of life beyond the grave? A real life demon caught in backyard. You're about to witness a chilling encounter that will leave you questioning the unknown. Richard Greven's life was turned upside down by a demonic entity haunting his home. Years of dismissal from family, neighbors, and police, but his pastor, Mike, believed him. One fateful night, Richard captured the terrifying encounter on camera. The footage shows a twisted, human-like figure emerging from darkness. Richard's voice trembles as he narrates the horror. An evil entity, like something out of a sci-fi movie. Share your thoughts. What's haunting Richard's home? Mysterious discovery. When River, a curious canine, sniffed out something unusual, her owner's life was about to take an unexpected turn. As they approached the unknown object, intrigue grew. Was it a small dog, a seal, or something entirely different? As they drew closer, the truth remained elusive. The mysterious find was unlike anything they had ever seen before. Its size was comparable to a small dog, but its appearance was a complete enigma. River's discovery had stumped everyone, leaving only one question. What was this strange, unidentified treasure? Most epic standoff. In the animal kingdom, unlikely heroes emerge, and this porcupine's bravery is one for the books. A hungry leopard, thinking it had found an easy meal, picked a fight with the prickly creature, but soon realized it had bitten off more than it could chew. The leopard's sneaky stalk, swift swipe, and hasty retreat became a comedic routine, as it repeatedly tried to outsmart the porcupine, only to be foiled by its own painful mistakes. Meanwhile, the porcupine stood its ground, quarreling at the ready, refusing to back down. In the end, the leopard conceded defeat, and the two former foes slinked away together, seemingly calling a truce. Who knew being prickly could be so powerful? Real Troll of Norway. Norwegian folklore has long whispered tales of mysterious creatures lurking in the shadows of the forest. Now, shocking evidence has emerged to prove the legend true. Watch the thrilling first clip from the documentary Troll Hunter, Trolljägaren, hitting theaters on October 29th. This gripping footage takes you into the heart of Norway's forests, where the elusive trolls await. What secrets will be uncovered when the truth is finally revealed? Vanished into thin air. In a bizarre incident that has left experts scratching their heads, a Houston man seemingly defied gravity and disappeared into the night sky. The astonishing footage, captured by a home security system, appears to show Larry Lewis being beamed up into space. But what's behind this cosmic conundrum? Inside Edition tracked down Larry, who had a surprisingly casual reaction to the bizarre incident. So was it an alien abduction or just a clever illusion? Watch and decide for yourself. Uninvited pool party. When homeowners are busy with their daily routines, they never expect to come home to a backyard bash, especially not one hosted by a furry family of bears. In Rockaway Township, New Jersey, a mama bear and her 5 mischievous cubs crashed into the Basso residence, turning their swimming pool into a bear-sized playground. The adorable intruders splashed, played, and lounged in the sun, enjoying their impromptu pool party. Watch as these uninvited guests make a splash and steal the show. What do you think? Should the Bassos have joined the berry fun or kept a safe distance? Share your thoughts. Unlocking the unseen. In the dead of night, when shadows dance upon the wall, the unknown comes alive. And in one heart-pounding footage, the veil between worlds is lifted, revealing the most terrifying, ghostly encounters. It starts with a whispered warning. Strange noises echo from the woods, like a growl or moan, as two friends watch in terror.
I just don't know what it is, you know? It's something
Oh, God!
The camera trembles, capturing every eerie moment. Then, a torchlit ghost hunt unfolds in a haunted apartment where the brave and the damned dare to tread. But the horror doesn't stop there. The same footage takes us to a dairy farm where a malevolent presence stalks the animals, and ghostly apparitions are caught on camera, leaving us breathless. But the question remains, will you dare to watch until the end, or will the darkness consume you first? Demonic anomaly. When darkness falls, the ordinary can become extraordinary, and sometimes the unthinkable can emerge from the shadows. A woman's nighttime stroll in Mexico turned into a heart-stopping encounter with the unknown. Her camera captured a figure that defied explanation. A being that resembled a woman, contorted in an unnatural position, staring straight into the lens. The empty street was bathed in an eerie silence, broken only by the woman's terrified sobs. As the figure began to move, all doubt vanished. This was no statue or trick of the light. The woman's cries grew louder, her distress palpable. Who among us wouldn't be frozen in fear, faced with such a demonic anomaly? What do you think this entity was? Share your theories! Real-life Pokemon. This extraordinary reptile has 2 fully functional heads, each with its own claws, capable of moving and eating independently. However, they share a common back half, resulting in a hilarious struggle to coordinate their front legs. But what's behind this remarkable anomaly? It's called polycephaly, a rare genetic mutation occurring when an embryo splits incompletely during development. While fascinating, this condition often leads to shorter lifespans and reduced reproductive abilities, making us appreciate this little guy's uniqueness even more. Uploaded 4 years ago, this clip still sends shivers down viewers' spines, yet its scientific significance and unusual charm continue to captivate us. But what is behind this remarkable anomaly? Phantom in plain sight. Imagine a moment so silent, it makes a whisper seem like a deafening crash. That's what this eerie footage captures, a fleeting glimpse of a mysterious entity that will leave you speechless. Out of thin air, a figure materializes, moving with an uncanny speed and purpose. Its impossibly long legs, akin to an ostrich or flamingo, propel it forward with an air of invincibility. But what's truly astonishing is its body, a ghostly, web-like apparition that defies explanation. Is this a spooky creature from the unknown or a masterful Halloween costume? One thing's certain, this enigmatic being is in a hurry, moving with a confidence that's both captivating and unsettling. Join the quest to unravel the mystery of this unexplainable phenomenon and decide for yourself, what in the world is this thing? Bigfoot spotted in Colorado. Deep in the heart of Colorado's wilderness, a legendary creature emerged from the shadows, leaving 2 train passengers in awe. What started as a serene, scenic ride turned into a thrilling encounter, as a couple spotted a towering 6 to 7 foot tall figure roaming the woods. Initially mistaking it for an elk, they soon realized they were face to face with the elusive Bigfoot. The mysterious being strode confidently through the forest, its massive frame leaving a lasting impression on the stunned witnesses. Was this a chance encounter with a mythical creature or a glimpse into a hidden world? Terror in the wilderness. We've all heard the phrase, "expect the unexpected," when venturing into the great outdoors. But for one unsuspecting hiker, a routine trek turned into a heart-pumping encounter with the most unlikely of creatures. A hiker set out to capture the serene beauty of nature, but his camera lens soon found itself fixed on a sight that would haunt his dreams. 2 giant velociraptors with their razor-sharp claws and teeth clashed in an epic battle. The hiker's eyes widened as he fumbled for his camera, capturing the epic fight in a shaky, adrenaline-fueled recording. But as the giants drew closer, their massive size and powerful movements sending shockwaves through the ground, the hiker's fear took over. He turned and ran, the camera still clutched in his trembling hand. Can you survive a face-to-face encounter with the deadliest creatures of the past? A Bigfoot's fury. In 2012, Provo Canyon, Utah, was abuzz with Sasquatch sightings, fueling the legend that this U.S. state was the creature's habitat. One fateful day, a hiker ventured into the heart of the canyon, unaware of the terror that awaited him. As he delved deeper into the woods, a towering figure emerged from the trees, its presence sending shivers down the hiker's spine. The creature's gentle kneel belied its true intentions, for in an instant, it sprang to life, hurling a massive rock with unbridled fury. The hiker's frantic breathing and panicked retreat are a testament to the horror he faced. Witness the chilling moment when human and Sasquatch collided, and the unknown creature unleashed its wrath. Will you dare to step into the abyss of fear, or will you flee like the hiker? Rake or alien? In a heart-stopping moment, a strange being emerged from the underbrush, its long, spindly limbs stretching out like a twisted nightmare. Resembling a rake or an alien, it seemed to be watching and waiting. But what happened next was even more chilling. As a cyclist approached, the creature vanished into thin air, only to reappear after the cyclist passed by. It was as if it was toying with reality itself. The shaky handheld footage only adds to the enigma, blurring the lines between horror and reality. Watch the video and decide for yourself. What was this enigmatic creature? Share your theories in the comments. Hidden creature. In the stillness of a Mexican forest, a ranch owner's curiosity led him down a path of discovery where the unknown lurked in every shadow. As he ventured into the woods, flashlight in hand, the unsettling noises grew louder, yet the source remained elusive. Suddenly, a tiny, cryptic creature emerged from the shadows, its gentle demeanor a stark contrast to the ominous surroundings. With a friendly face and calm demeanor, the creature slowly grasped a tree, locking eyes with the owner without making a single sudden move. But just as the encounter began, the clip cuts off, leaving us wondering what happened next. Did the owner flee in terror, or was he entranced by the creature's strange allure? The mystery only deepens, leaving us with more questions than answers. beyond the realm of reality. Security cameras are our watchful eyes, capturing the world's dark corners. But what if they caught something that shouldn't exist? A curious giant appeared on the lens, its massive wingspan casting a shadow on the wall. The camera trembled as an angry pterosaur examined it, its sharp beak inches from the glass. Its eyes, cold and calculating, seemed to question the camera's presence. For a few heart-stopping moments, the pterosaur glared, its wings spread wide as if ready to take flight. Then, with a swift beat, it vanished, leaving behind a shaken camera and a million unanswered questions. Ostrich riders from Weird Planet. A bizarre video shows ostriches and chickens chasing a truck, but that's not the strangest part. At first glance, it seems like humans are riding the ostriches, but look closer, and things get weird. The riders stretch and wiggle like fabric, blending eerily with the birds' feathers. Their shape is human-like, but the texture and size are off. Are these strange beings computer-generated or something more sinister? Your gut might tell you it's CGI, but the similarity to other mind-bending videos will leave you wondering. If you're easily creeped out, you might want to skip this, but if you're curious, watch closely and decide for yourself. The Loch Ness enigma. For generations, the Loch Ness monster has captivated our imagination, sparking debate and intrigue. And now, a tantalizing glimpse of the elusive creature has been caught on camera. On July 20th, 2014, a remarkable video surfaced, claiming to show the legendary Nessie in its natural habitat. The footage, described as actual footage, has reignited the mystery surrounding this enigmatic being. But what does it reveal? A dark, serpentine shape emerges from the depths of Loch Ness, its movements fluid and mysterious. The video, though brief, has sparked a flurry of questions. Is this the authentic Nessie or a clever hoax? Dive into the mystery and decide for yourself. Skinwalker caught on camera? In the realm of the unknown, a chilling figure has emerged from the shadows. A bizarre CCTV footage from Moorhead, Kentucky, has left the internet baffled. The clip captures a pale, scrawny figure with an unsettling human-like appearance, sparking intense debate. Is this a prankster in a bodysuit, or something more sinister? The footage raises more questions than answers, leaving us with a haunting sense of uncertainty. The mystery deepens, and the legend of the Skinwalker continues to captivate and unsettle us. Alien or hoax? In the frozen vastness of Siberia, a mystifying find has sparked a global frenzy. A video uploaded by Michael on YouTube with over 12 million views appears to show two men stumbling upon an otherworldly corpse in a snowy field in Urutsk, Siberia, and what they found seems like a real alien, a small 2 to 3 foot tall being with a distorted face that's unlike anything human. The footage is chilling, and experts agree that the creature's unusual stature and features don't match any known human or animal. But was this extraterrestrial evidence really found in the Siberian snow? Or is it a cleverly crafted illusion? Dive into the enigma and decide for yourself. A real-life chupacabra? 5 years ago, a chilling sighting was captured on camera, leaving a trail of questions and fears. Get ready to witness the unsettling footage of an eerie creature that will make your skin crawl. Meet the strange being with an entirely jet-black, hairless body, sparking comparisons to the legendary chupacabra. Its unsettling appearance has sparked debate and terror, leaving many to wonder, what is this creature? Watch the video and decide for yourself. Is it a known animal, a mythical being, or something entirely new? The truth is waiting to be uncovered. When legends come to life. Our world is full of mysteries, but some discoveries can shatter our understanding of reality. What if a creature thought to be the stuff of legend suddenly appeared before our eyes? Deep in the forest, a brave adventurer stumbled upon the unimaginable, an ankylosaurus, its armored shell glinting in the sunlight. The creature, thought to have been extinct for millions of years, roamed the underbrush with a gentle giant's grace. Its massive body, adorned with sharp spikes and a club-like tail, was a sight to behold, a true marvel of prehistoric proportions. The adventurer, frozen in awe, captured the incredible moment on camera. What other secrets is our world hiding, waiting to be uncovered by brave hearts and curious minds? A forest enigma. In a realm where twilight reigns and shadows dance, a hunter stumbled upon a mysterious creature that would shatter the boundaries of reality. Was it a creature from Middle-earth or an extraterrestrial being? As the hunter approached the trap, strange sounds echoed through the forest, drawing him closer to the unknown. Under the twisted root of an ancient tree, a pair of glowing eyes stared back. The creature's large ears twitched as if listening to the hunter's every thought. With an unnerving gaze, the creature seemed to size up its potential prey. Was it Gollum, lurking in the shadows, or an alien being stranded on Earth? A jaw-dropping discovery. In a bizarre incident that's left the public stunned and intrigued, a driver's ordinary commute turned into an extraordinary encounter with a creature from a bygone era. As the driver rounded a bend, a trailer truck came into view, carrying a cargo that defied explanation. Bound and secured, an adult Tyrannosaurus rex lay motionless, its jaws tightly tied as if to prevent a sudden awakening. But why such extreme precautions for a creature that's been extinct for millions of years? Theories swirl, hinting at a clandestine government operation hidden from prying eyes. The truth, much like the T-Rex itself, remains shrouded in mystery. What secrets lie behind this incredible sighting? And what's the purpose of transporting a prehistoric predator in plain sight? The enigma only deepens the Sasquatch Soulful Serenade. In a clearing of creativity, where music meets myth, a legendary figure emerges. Meet Dean Mitchell, aka Sasquatch, a 25-year-old musician from North Carolina who's weaving a spell of sound. Standing tall at 6'5", Dean earned the nickname Sasquatch from his bandmates, and he's embracing it in the most epic way. Donning a full Bigfoot costume complete with a bandana and shades, he's bringing jazz to the forest. His saxophone melodies dance through the trees, entrancing all who listen. With over 5 million views on social media, Sasquatch's performance has become a phenomenon, leaving fans wondering, what's behind the mask? Is it just a gimmick or something more? The mystery lingers as the music whispers through the woods. A dark legacy. A curious homeowner inherited a mysterious box from his great-grandfather with no idea what secrets it held. As he opened it, a musty smell wafted out, carrying whispers of the past. Inside, he found an ancient mummified leopard skull, its worn surface hinting at a dark history. But that was just the beginning. A smaller box nestled within, adorned with strange symbols that seemed to dance in the light. With trembling hands, he opened the inner box, revealing a grotesque banshee, draped in a suit made of human skin. Its chilling appearance seemed to sear itself into his mind, leaving him wondering, what dark secrets had his family kept hidden? Now he's left with haunting questions and a dark legacy that refuses to stay buried. The Patterson-Gimlin footage. In a quest to uncover the truth behind the mythical creature, two men, Roger Patterson and Bob Gimlin, embarked on a journey to create a fictional film about the elusive Bigfoot in 1967. Little did they know their expedition would yield the most iconic and enduring evidence of the creature's existence. While filming along Bluff Creek in Orleans, California, they captured a staggering sight, a female Bigfoot standing upright, striding through the forest, and turning to gaze directly at the camera. This brief, mesmerizing clip has sparked intense debate and wonder, with the filmmakers adamant about its authenticity. Skeptics may dismiss it as a clever hoax, but the Patterson-Gimlin footage remains the holy grail of Bigfoot evidence, leaving us to ponder, could this be the real deal, or just a masterful illusion? Decide for yourself as we delve into the fascinating story behind this legendary clip. The werewolf baby? In a world where myth and reality blur, a chilling video has surfaced, sparking debate and fear. Get ready to delve into the unknown. A bizarre footage from Malaysia has set the internet abuzz, purporting to show a werewolf baby caught on tape. This creature, allegedly known as Ale, appears to be a human-wolf hybrid, fueling age-old legends. But is it fact or fiction? The footage reveals a strange, full-grown creature lying motionless on a table. Its hairless body and massive fangs evoke a mix of fascination and terror. As a person gently strokes its chin, the creature remains still, leaving viewers wondering, is this a hoax or a glimpse into the unknown? Unveiling the mushroom heaven. Beyond the tree line where the wild things grow, a mysterious discovery has left a popular YouTuber speechless. What secrets lie hidden beneath the underbrush? As he explores, the camera reveals an astonishing abundance of pheasant-back mushrooms. What triggered this sudden growth? The fungi seem to be thriving, with some reaching an impressive 12 inches across. But that's not all. Some mushrooms appear to have been nibbled on, while others hold water like tiny cups. What hidden creatures might be savoring these earthy delights? The forest whispers its secrets, leaving us wondering, what lies behind this mystical mushroom haven? A 1959 mystery. Imagine stumbling upon a bizarre discovery that defies explanation, a creature so mysterious it's been shrouded in secrecy for decades. In 1959, a haunting footage surfaced, showcasing the carcass of a humanoid animalistic being that's left experts baffled. This eerie creature, with its dark, charred fur, appears to be a twisted fusion of canine and human features. Its limbs are eerily missing, sparking speculation about its gruesome fate. Was it a victim of brutal mutilation or a tragic accident? The truth remains a mystery. As we gaze upon this unsettling discovery, we can't help but wonder, what is this creature's story? How did it meet its demise? And what secrets lie behind its unsettling appearance? The enigma of the furry carcass continues to haunt us, a chilling reminder of the unknown. The ancient survivor. Deep within the murky waters of Southeast Asian rivers, a prehistoric predator lurks shrouded in mystery. The gharial crocodile, a creature thought to be a relic of the past, remains an enigma, its secrets waiting to be uncovered. Reaching lengths of up to 6 meters, this ancient beast is a marvel of evolution, its slender, pointed snout perfectly adapted for catching fish. But it's the gharial's jaws that hold the key to its success. 110 razor-sharp teeth, precision designed for catching prey with deadly stealth. Will the gharial crocodile's surprise return from the brink of extinction mark a new chapter in its survival story? Can we save this ancient predator before it's too late? Dragon spotted in the sky. Get ready for a jaw-dropping sighting that will leave you questioning reality. A gamer's recording has captured something extraordinary. A massive dragon-like creature soaring through the air. But that's not all. Others in the area have also witnessed this phenomenon. The video sparks a heated debate. Is this a real dragon or something else entirely? The footage, allegedly from a rocket's camera, shows the creature from multiple angles. Watch closely and decide for yourself, fact or fiction. Share your thoughts in the comments. The Dogman Enigma. A chance encounter in a forest awakens a fascinating mystery. A hiker's curious gaze falls upon a black, hairy creature, calmly traversing the landscape on 2 feet. With camera in hand, he captures the unsettling yet intriguing moment. The footage is eerie yet captivating, leaving us wondering, what is this creature? Its tranquil demeanor contradicts the ferocious reputation of a dogman, fueling skepticism about the video's authenticity. The truth remains shrouded in uncertainty. Is this a genuine sighting or a clever deception? The debate begins. Beyond the trees. A tourist's serene hike turned into a heart-pounding experience when an enigmatic creature emerged from the shadows, leaving a trail of questions and fear. While capturing nature's beauty, the tourist's camera caught an unexpected guest, a humanoid figure lurking behind a tree. The footage spread like wildfire, sending shivers down the spines of all who saw it. Was this a guardian of the forest, a ghostly apparition, or something more sinister? As the truth remains shrouded in mystery, one thing is certain: this haunting encounter has left an indelible mark on all who dare to venture into the unknown. Will you be brave enough to uncover the secrets that lie beyond the trees?
A haunting enigma. In the town of Dudleytown, Connecticut, a chilling mystery has lingered for centuries, a place where darkness seems to have a life of its own. On June 17, 2006, a brave homeowner captured the unthinkable on camera. A ghastly shadow figure, previously spotted lurking in the woods, emerged once more, shimmering through the thick brush on Chase Avenue. Despite numerous expert examinations by the Institute of Forensic Parapsychology, the apparition remains unexplained. With a dark history of murders in those woods, the question still haunts the town. What evil presence is hiding in the shadows?
Sheer determination meets sparkling magic. Meet the 5-year-old sleuth who dared to ask the question on every child's mind. What's the proof? When his first tooth fell out, he embarked on a mission to uncover the truth behind the tooth fairy's existence. With his trusty sidekick, aka Dad, he hatched a plan to catch the elusive fairy in the act. Together, they set a trap, and the next morning, a crystal holder lay under the pillow, hinting at the magic that had unfolded. But the real pièce de résistance was the footage they captured. A sparkly, mischievous tooth fairy caught on camera. This heartwarming tale of a dad-son duo's adventure is a testament to the power of curiosity and the magic of childhood. For this little boy, the wonder of believing just got a little more real, and who knows, maybe Santa's got some competition when it comes to chimney visits. Unveiling the unexplained. In a shocking turn of events, a bizarre discovery was caught on camera in Brazil, leaving experts and enthusiasts alike stunned and searching for answers. Meet the creepy alleged horned bipedal creature said to roam the riverbanks of Bahia, Brazil. The chilling photo taken in July 2007 appears to show a living, breathing entity with horns standing on 2 legs. But what's even more disturbing is the story behind it. A 15-year-old girl claimed to have been attacked by this creature, although the details of the incident are unclear. Her father recounted the horrific tale of how the creature tried to hold her and cover her face with mud, but when it couldn't, it viciously attacked her. The cameraman, Jason Carlos, unwittingly stumbled upon something extraordinary in Boa. But what is it? A ghost? An angel? A monster? Or something entirely new? The possibilities are endless, and the truth is waiting to be uncovered. Watch the video and decide for yourself. Figure of fear. Deep in the woods where the trees whisper secrets to the wind, a chilling presence lurks. Caught on camera, a ghostly figure stands eerily still, shrouded in shadows. But when zoomed in and slowed down, the truth reveals itself. The faint outline of a face, the glow of eyes, and the unmistakable sense of dread. Witness the terrifying moment when the unknown becomes all too clear. Can you handle the sight? Watch and decide for yourself. Meet the pigeons that defies explanation. Think you know what a pigeon looks like? Think again. A teacher's chance encounter with a peculiar pigeon will challenge everything you thought you knew about these feathered friends. At first glance, this pigeon appears to have a tennis ball lodged in its throat and is sporting fancy shoes. But as we take a closer look, we realize that this is no ordinary pigeon. Its slender build, long legs, and bulging neck make it a standout from the usual street pigeons. Say hello to the pouter pigeon, a breed of fancy pigeon prized for its unique features. That tennis ball is actually an inflatable crop, similar to those found in frogs and pufferfish. It's a remarkable sight and a testament to the incredible diversity of pigeon breeds. Now, have you ever seen a pigeon like this before? Share your most unexpected animal encounters with us. Uncovering the mysterious chupacabra. In the darkest corners of South Texas, where legend and reality blur, a bizarre discovery sparked a frenzy of fascination and fear. Meet the creature that has left many wondering. Is it the legendary chupacabra, or simply a misunderstood animal? In 2007, Jackie Stock and her husband stumbled upon a strange being in the woods, unlike anything they'd ever seen. Its peculiar appearance, with reptilian-like features and a hairless body, led them to believe they'd caught the elusive chupacabra, a creature from folklore said to feed on livestock. But wildlife experts have a different theory. Could this be an animal suffering from mange, a debilitating skin disease? Take a closer look and decide for yourself. Is this the real chupacabra, or just a misidentified creature in need of help? Nature's oddities. In the unlikeliest of places, a Japanese seafood market, a mysterious creature emerged, shrouded in intrigue. Its appearance was so extraordinary that it seemed almost otherworldly. As the camera drew closer, the truth slowly unraveled. Before our eyes lay a turtle, but not just any turtle. This was a creature with two fully functional heads, each with its own neck, peeking out of a single shell. The plot thickened as we noticed the extra legs. Separate front legs, but only two back legs, one for each head. How does this turtle navigate the world with such an unusual configuration? The answer remains a mystery, a testament to the awe-inspiring secrets hidden within the natural world. Looped into terror. A solo journey through the dense forest trail began with exhilaration but quickly turned into a chilling encounter that would leave the rider shaken to the core. As he sped through the trees, an eerie atmosphere settled in. The forest was unusually quiet, with an unsettling stillness that seemed to whisper warnings. Strange bones littered the trail, and a familiar tree vanished into thin air. Then, a haunting sight. A white, dog-like creature emerged from the shadows. At first glance, it seemed like a stray, but a closer look revealed something far more sinister. The rider's instincts screamed at him to flee, and he didn't look back. But what was this creature, and what secrets did the forest hold? The footage has sparked a frenzy of speculation. Was this a skinwalker, a shapeshifter from legend,